Alrighty, so we used Aaron in the video that came out yesterday, and yeah, it went surprisingly well, and I really want to go back and try Levi a little bit more, because I feel like if you use the human team right now, it's mainly going to put Transcendent Bond in place of Levi, and then you just throw Easton in the back. We're going to go for maybe a little bit more of an aggressive build, because if we can remove any sort of debuffs from them with Levi, we should be able to put Mark of Lethality on, lowers their crit resistance and everything, and we should be able to beat the crap out of them, hopefully. So, I don't know, we're going to go for a little bit more of an aggressive build. Obviously, we're trying to look for probably any demon teams, which are maybe not as relevant right now, and some hell teams, potentially. I can only assume that once the Overlord collab comes out, they might still be pretty good in that scenario as well. It's unfortunate that Shaltier is the only red unit for Aaron to really face, but ooh, we do have a demon team right here off the get-go, which is kind of nice. I think what I'm gonna do is throw the AoE out to bait, and then do I try to kill Chandler off? I don't know, actually. Let's maybe hit the Chandler with it, because the Infect will be kind of nice. I think this is going to be evasion food. It is, okay. So, glad that I baited first, which I guess technically wouldn't have been too bad if the, whatchamacallit, if the, the Infect would have gotten eaten there, because I think it still takes off the buffs because it's part of the passive, not the card effect. So, now that we don't have to worry about... Why does he have so many stat buffs already? Oh, I'm stupid. It's because we took the buffs off. Forgot that's how he worked. I really haven't been seeing too many Demon Kings, to be honest with you. So, yeah, it's maybe a little bit... I don't really say, like, jarring or anything, but definitely not what I remember. Okay, going for Escanor. I honestly think that he would have been able to kill the Roxy off there if he would have went for it, so maybe an unfortunate circumstance there. This might be a bit of an issue, actually. Let's go for... They all have Mark of Lethality on. Let's go for this, and this. I don't think this is going to kill Estarossa off, if I'm being honest. Ooh, it does kill Estarossa off. Insane. So this is going to do a pretty good chunk. Oh, he had the Tarmia link on his Chandler, too. I did not even realize that. That actually works out beautifully for me. So he probably can kill Escanor here, but with only one character on the field, killing Escanor isn't going to do him much good, considering that I can just follow up with Roxy and Levi. So pretty much good to go there. So yeah, I don't know. Pretty decent first match. If you're new to the channel, by the way, feel free to subscribe. We should be going over all the cool Overlord stuff and everything as it comes out on Global. So yeah, I guess this guy's going to make me wait, but... Either way, subscribe. Let's move on to the next match. Alright, surprisingly, we have another demon team. At least this guy's running melee, which is probably good for him, I guess. See, in this scenario, I never know what the best course of action is, because if I go for melee first, he's going to kill... he's going to put up the stance, then I'm not going to be able to get to Demon King very easily. So let's maybe go for this... into this, maybe? I'm assuming he probably will have evasion food on. He does. It still removes the debuffs, so we're going to play it like this. Hopefully, with the Roxy passive and everything, we're still good there. Okay, so we kill off Demon King. That doesn't pop melee just yet because of the evasion food. We do have type advantage with... Levi. We might be able to do something cool here. Plus, it'll actually remove buffs again, because he actually puts buffs on with his Holy Relic. Not that it really matters too much, but this might be a problem. He's gonna AoE here, I assume. Luckily, I don't have debuffs on, but ooh, God. See, this is the problem. You either deal with Demon King or you deal with melee, and there's like almost no in between. It's very unfortunate sometimes. Oof. And then if we kill, oh my God, man, it's such a bad situation to be in, man. We're gonna go for this into this, maybe. I mean, we kill... See, this is where having green Easton in the back would be very beneficial. I guess we're just going to try to go for the kill on the Chandler here. I'm not really convinced this is going to work out for us, but maybe. Ooh, okay. Actually, good damage. I'm wishing I had Easton on the field all of a sudden, but yeah, that's a good game. We're just going to go ahead and move on, because I guarantee, I mean... There's no way he doesn't have 2 melee skills here. Yeah, we're dead. We're done. Goodbye. All right. Ooh, we have a... Do we out CC? We do out CC. We have a Sins team here, which could be very interesting. I think what we go for is Infect into this, into... this, maybe? Because I'm pretty sure we can kill Melee off here. Because we're going to Infect, we're going to crit him, we're going to put some buffs on him, we're going to take it off, we're going to put the Mark of Lethality on, so we do good damage there. We're going to hit him, we're going to bonk him, we're going to kill him, and it's over. And after that, we can maybe move on to Bon. I'm not sure completely. The Deanne is still going to be a little bit of an issue. Luckily, I actually get another Infect here, which is great for me. She can be super tanky, though, so we'll see how it goes. Bon is also going to be a threat. I think he's going to... Okay, he's going for... going for Roxy. I think I should have put the Tarmio link on Roxy. I think I have Sario link on her at the moment, but... I guess it's not the end of the world if she dies here. Not 100% sure this is going to work out too well. Here's hoping that I can kill with these 2 cards from Escanor. Oof, okay, the damage has already fallen off quite a bit. This is going to apply 3 Ignites. Okay, not too bad. Nice, good crit. Okay, so we're still in the game for the moment. Bon is the only thing left. We get no Escanor cards, which is devastating, actually. We literally have no way to stop him now. I mean, realistically, he kills Bon here. Or Escanor. Like, what? I mean, I don't have any Escanor cards in hand, so it doesn't even matter. Phew. I think he probably still would have killed Roxy anyway, if I was being honest, so... I guess we just go for this and hope for the best. I don't have my debuff immunity at this point. Maybe it would have been better to kill off the Zeldris. I don't know. Because I think this is still going to end up being able to kill me here. Maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't have been able to kill me. Because if he had to rely on just the ultimate. But, oh, I have Tarmio Link on. He puts 1 stack of Bond passive on. I think it's still going to be enough to kill. Yeah, Bond somehow survives that? I don't really understand that, to be honest with you. Alright, oh well. Yeah, we get it. You use the Sins team, buddy. Anyway, moving on. Alright, I saw a Holy Relic. Okay, never mind. I don't actually think that's the Holy Relic. I think that is just Escanor's axe, which is kind of funny. Who do I kill here? Let's go for Escanor, maybe? I kind of want to kill Roxy, but at the same time, I don't know that it's worth killing Roxy turn 1. Ooh, really good damage there. I feel bad for wasting the bonk on him now. That's, I wasn't actually expecting her to do that much. I think, depending on how this one goes... I can swap Roxy to HP defense and maybe throw the move the Tarmio link over to her if that ends up being the better scenario. Maybe I'm not 100% sure. He's got green Sario link on, so he's going to be putting crit resistance or is it crit resistance lowers? I'm pretty sure. That's a lot of damage from just the one card there. He's dead for sure. Yikes. Okay. Roxy. Okay. This hits Levi, which is actually probably best case scenario. Yeah, let's just go for the Roxy play here. I actually get perfect merges there with the cards. I should be able to kill off Bond pretty much no problem here. Ooh, yeah, very easy. Like, God, the chainsaws, man, they just chew through them. All right, how much is this doing? Oh my lord, that killed Roxy off. That's crazy. Man, Roxy's legit a menace now. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, nice, nice. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. I guess we'll keep the links and stuff as they are. We'll just keep on with the aggressive build, I guess. Maybe not the greatest, but we're actually getting like pretty much all real players too, which is cool. Alright, I might have jinxed myself. We're now in an instant load-in match here, so there's potential to not have a real person on this one. Let's go for this. I'm not 100% sure if this is a real person. I don't think it is. That is a little bit more damage than I was maybe hoping for. Luckily, I think we kill the hell off here. We don't have Bon on the team, so we don't have any debuffs that we're applying, which is really good for us. That, that tier HP is quite scary. Okay, single target on Levi of all people is very interesting. I guess because we would put Mark of Lethality on, but then again, I'm pretty sure it's a bot, so there's not really a whole lot of reasoning here. Actually, a misplay, you do not want to use the single target first, because if you do, you're going to lifesteal HP back. So, kind of a weird one there, but I guess it is what it is. Let's go for the big AoE play, because these, dude, the AoE is really nice. AoE, ooh, we get the pop damage there too. AoE, or I don't know why I'm calling this an AoE. Buff removal, and then this will kill off Nanashi. Hopefully, Tyr. Oh my God! You see Tyr's HP tanking there? Holy! Oh, that's so satisfying. It really is. She lifesteals back the full, man. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it. It's becoming more of a Roxy showcase, but honestly, I have to say, even though people kind of hate on Levi a bit, or maybe not even just like Levi, the AoT collab like rerun as a whole is kind of a meme at this point because of like how the characters kind of ran, but Levi's kind of goated, I have to say, like just off, like based off the fact that he makes the human team usable in Heroes Arena is insane. Like, that's incredibly useful to me. So, not PvP aside, which I do think that he's still really fun in PvP, but either way, let me buy some more tickets. We'll jump back in. Alrighty, we have another demon team here. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm playing geared PvP, but I feel like I'm facing a lot of demon teams all of a sudden, which is kind of bizarre to me. I'm not convinced. Do we get... I think we get rid of melee here. I think we go for melee. Let's go for AoE into single target here. This might be a mistake, but we can get some damage out on the rest of the gang here. Okay. Evasion food is fine. We remove the debuffs. We make it to where we can crit. Ooh, all that damage reduction. Ooh, doesn't even matter what damage reduction. God almighty. Escanor blowing him out of his socks. Holy God. Escanor's bonk, man. It is the most satisfying. Really, really happy to have green Escanor back in the meta. I'll be honest. I think red Escanor could have been really cool too. But green Escanor, man, he's just so satisfying. He's just such a boss, man. He's been like just a really great unit since his release. Obviously, like, there was a lot of dead time there where he was not maybe as good, but overall, I would definitely say that he was, like, pretty solid for the most part, so really can't complain. This is going to be a problem, I think. I don't know that Levi can clutch this up by himself. Estarossa is maybe a bit of an issue here. And now that I don't have Roxy passive, this is a scenario where the Roxy Tarmiel... Well, I guess it wasn't really going to matter because of the fact that he has the infect and everything. It would be really interesting to see like a Grace that gives you like debuff immunity for like 1 or 2 turns. Kind of like how Ludosio makes it to where you can't be like stunned or petrified or anything for 2 turns. It'd be really nice to see a Grace that does something like that. Just like some more like useful Graces, I guess. And I mean, I don't know that it would even necessarily have to be like an Archangel thing. If they were just like, oh hey, like here's a brand new angel, and they're well, I guess maybe they do have to be Archangels. I don't really know. I don't know what the lore behind that is, maybe, but ooh, I don't think I don't think we can kill here. This is not good. We do have type advantage. Do I go for double single target as the... I guess we do, because the infect's not going to matter. Okay. I need crits. I need crits bad. Okay, Levi, I was really talking you up a minute ago, and you're not really proving me right in this scenario. I've got to say, oh boy, man, the demon team, like, they're not down and out by any means. Like, they're not like completely out of the meta by any stretch of the imagination. They're still doing pretty good. Obviously, a lot of the teams that are in the meta right now are kind of sort of designed to prevent them from being good, which is probably the smart play because they are very strong. But, man, they'll get you sometimes. They'll sneak up on you, which if I had Green East, then that would have been prevented because of the ult removal. But alrighty, we have another Sins team. I do out CC, which is really good for me. Let's go. Honestly, that play that we did last time was pretty nice. I think we just go for that. Do we use a Roxy card? I think I'm gonna use the Roxy card. I don't really want to use the Bonk because the Bonk will be nice to help get through Deanne maybe. So we'll do this. I'm pretty confident in Roxy. Plus we get that pop damage there, so that was really good. So choose that man off the field, throws him away, easy peasy. Escanor in the back. Ooh. Oh. Ooga. Am I right or am I right? Oh my god. He's a man, this guy's about to get bonked into the 2nd century. I forget what the condition is for them to apply the stacks to themselves. Oof, she's dead. She's big dead, I think. No way she survives that, right? Yeah, no way. That's fair. Okay. Let's go. Let's target him just in case. Do we bonk straight away? We put the infect on. I think we bonk straight away. And then we can throw the ignites out. We'll get our ultimate. This will give us debuff immunity. Stop Bon a little bit. I'm not positive this is going to kill. I'm positive this is going to kill. So, I forgot that the single target, or they're both single targets. I forgot that the bonk gives me ultimate move gauge, so that's kind of nice for me. Still can use 2 cards, might have a combo, can't mark a concentration. We might be chilling here. He also can't mark of concentration Levi either. Okay. Does he go for double pierce? Does he crit? No crits. Bon is sad little man when he can't crit. It's crazy. Honestly, the meta in general, like Bon doesn't do much when he can't crit. Tyr doesn't do much when he can't crit. The whole human team is built on crit. Crits are essential nowadays. Alright, looking like a real player for the last match here. Another Sins team, surprisingly. Fair enough. I'll honestly understand that. What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking about Levi? Is he goated? Is he not goated? I personally think that he's pretty good. He's still pretty solid. Even though the meta, whenever the AoT Titan, or I always want to say AoT Titans, Attack on Titan characters were released, wasn't the greatest. I do think that they're sort of kind of finding their way into the meta a little bit. Like obviously Aaron is still not great. He needs a little bit of love. He needs a pretty good scenario to be able to do correct, damage and everything. But at the end of the day, I think Levi's still pretty helpful. Just having an infect in general is really nice. I think that's going to be like a make or break for some units. So Shaltir has probably solidified her place in the meta, to be honest, because she has an AoE infect card. Yeah, I genuinely think that like putting the Mark of Lethality on, taking the buffs off, making it to where you crit a lot easier, man. It's really nice. I like Transcendent Bond and everything, but running Levi in place for like a little bit more like support, a little bit more guaranteed crit chance and stuff, it's really nice. You obviously got to invest into the characters. You have to buy costumes and stuff, which for people who are free to play and stuff, not very accessible on that one. But either way, that's pretty much it for me. I had a good time actually. I think this was a pretty cool little video, I guess. I mean, it's nothing you probably already haven't seen, but just revisiting, messing around with them since I messed around with Aaron. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos and stuff like that. I'm kind of, biding my time, waiting for the Overlord collab to come out, of course, but we will probably be messing around with that pretty heavily. I've been doing 1 video a week lately. I can only imagine I'll probably swap to 2 videos a day. Or 1 video. Did I say 1 video a week? I'll probably do 2 videos a day whenever the Overlord collab comes out, because there's going to be a lot of stuff to mess around with. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want to stick around or whatever. Feel free. And I will see you guys in the next one.